The success with the saffron left me buzzing. Not only had I secured the mystical threads for the sheikh, but I'd also unearthed a secret garden and a Berber tradition as old as time. As I savored a cup of mint tea in the heart of the souk, a message arrived from the sheikh's trusted confidant. It spoke of a new challenge, one that piqued my curiosity even further: unveil the mystery of Ras El Hanout. Ras El Hanout, literally translating to head of the shop, was a Moroccan spice blend shrouded in secrecy. Each vendor boasted their own unique recipe, a guarded family tradition passed down through generations. It was said to possess not just culinary magic, but also a touch of the healing arts, a whisper I couldn't ignore, given my background. Unveiling the spice blend. My quest for Ras El Hanout knowledge began not in the bustling souk, but in the serene Ben Yosef Madrasa. This architectural gem, a former Quranic school, boasted intricate stucco work and a sense of scholarly calm. Here, amidst the whispering students and the worn pages of ancient texts, I hoped to find a historical record of the spice blend's origins. Days bled into weeks as I delved into dusty scrolls and consulted with knowledgeable historians. While the exact recipe remained elusive, I did unearth fascinating tidbits. Certain spices in Ras El Hanout, like ginger and turmeric, were known for their anti-inflammatory properties. Cloves, another common ingredient, were said to have digestive benefits. The very essence of the blend, it seemed, lay in harmony, a harmonious union of flavors and potential health benefits. A journey beyond the souk. My pursuit of Ras El Hanout wasn't confined to dusty libraries. I ventured beyond the bustling heart of Marrakesh, drawn to the whispers of a hidden oasis. Following a dusty trail, I arrived at the Ksar 8 Ben Hadou, a fortified village nestled amidst the breathtaking Atlas Mountains. Here, time seemed to stand still. Women in colorful robes bartered spices in the village square, their laughter echoing through the ancient mud-brick walls. One wizened old woman, her face etched with the wisdom of the ages, offered a cryptic clue. The secret, she rasped, lies not just in the ingredients, but in the intention behind them. Each spice whispers a story, a healing property. Listen closely, and the Ras El Hanout will reveal itself. A blend of mystery and discovery. As I stood amidst the timeless beauty of Ksar 8 Ben Hadou, the old woman's words resonated. The true magic of Ras El Hanout wasn't a single recipe, but the intention and knowledge woven into each spice. It was a testament to the enduring power of tradition, a blend not just for flavor, but for potential well-being. My quest for Ras El Hanout was far from over, but I had gained a deeper understanding. The spice blend was a captivating puzzle, waiting to be unraveled. And in its heart lay a story of tradition, of potential healing, and of the enduring magic of Morocco. A message steeped in worry. Just as I was basking in the afterglow of deciphering Ras El Hanout's secrets, a frantic message arrived from the sheikh's confidant. His tone was laced with worry, a stark contrast to his usual calm demeanor. Apparently, word of my investigation had spread like wildfire through the culinary underworld. Restaurant chains, desperate to replicate the magic of Ras El Hanout, had dispatched their own scouts, a modern-day spice race unfolding amidst the ancient souks. The whispers of Juazmu. The most concerning name on the list was Juazmu, a culinary legend known for his ingenuity. Legend whispered that his great-great-grandfather was none other than the one who helped create the original Ras El Hanout recipe. Armed with this knowledge and generations of culinary wisdom, Juazmu was a formidable opponent. And more worryingly, his destination was eerily similar to mine, the very same hidden oasis nestled amidst the Atlas Mountains. Scaling the majestic Atlas. The race was on. Bidding farewell to the serene beauty of Ksar 8 Ben Hadou, I embarked on a journey towards the heart of the Atlas Mountains. These weren't rolling hills, but a formidable chain, their snow-capped peaks scraping the azure sky. Mount Toubkal, the highest peak in North Africa, loomed ahead, a majestic sentinel guarding the secrets of the land. The journey was arduous. Thin air bit at my lungs as I ascended, the temperature dropping with each step. But the landscape was breathtaking. Juniper and cedar forests clung tenaciously to the slopes, their emerald hues contrasting with the stark rock faces. Berber villages, like mud-brick constellations, dotted the valleys below, a testament to the enduring human spirit in this challenging terrain. Occasionally, I'd spot a majestic Barbary sheep, its spiral horns a reminder of the wild beauty surrounding me. A pinch of mystery. Reaching the hidden oasis felt like stepping into another world. The air was thick with the aroma of 1,000 spices, and the laughter of women bartering in the market square echoed through the ancient mud-brick walls. With the old woman, my newfound ally, by my side, I navigated the labyrinthine alleys, finally arriving at a seemingly ordinary spice vendor's stall. But beneath the surface, a secret simmered. With a practiced flick of the wrist, the old woman distracted the vendor, creating a window of opportunity. My heart pounded as I reached into a hidden compartment, my fingers brushing against a treasure trove of spices, the very heart of the vendor's unique Ras El Hanout blend. A small pinch, enough to unlock its secrets, was all I needed. Back to the bustle. The descent from the Atlas Mountains was swift, driven by the knowledge I carried. Marrakesh welcomed me back with its cacophony of sights and smells, a stark contrast to the quietude of the mountains. Now, the real challenge began, deciphering the secrets of the pinch I'd procured, unraveling the magic of Ras El Hanout before Juazmu or any other competitor. The race was far from over, but with the wisdom of the mountains and the old woman's guidance, I was ready. The labors of deciphering. Back in the bustling heart of Marrakesh, I retreated to the familiar haven of the university kitchen. The cacophony of the souk was replaced by the rhythmic clatter of pots and pans, a symphony more comforting than ever. This was my new battleground, not the treacherous slopes of the Atlas Mountains, but the realm of academia and culinary experimentation. The pinch of spice I'd procured from the hidden oasis was my Rosetta Stone, the key to unlocking the secrets of Ras El Hanout. With the help of my academic connections, I delved into ancient texts and historical records. Spices were painstakingly weighed, their properties analyzed, and countless combinations tested. Days bled into nights in a flurry of activity, fueled by strong coffee and the burning desire to outsmart Juazmu. A shadow looms. News from the mountains, delivered by the ever-reliable old woman, sent a shiver down my spine. Juazmu had arrived at the hidden oasis, not as a curious explorer, but as a ruthless conqueror. He'd strong-armed the unsuspecting spice vendor, seizing the entire stock of the revered Ras El Hanout blend. Worse yet, the old man, the sole custodian of the recipe passed down through generations, was left speechless with shock. The weight of this news settled heavily on my shoulders. Without the old man's knowledge, the heart of Ras El Hanout, the whispers of tradition and healing, were lost. The recipe revealed. But there was a glimmer of hope. The old woman revealed a shocking twist. Juazmu hadn't just stolen the spice blend, he'd found a written recipe. This was a game-changer. While the knowledge of the old man was irreplaceable, a written record offered a foothold, a starting point to unravel the true essence of Ras El Hanout. The race to Marrakesh. The news of Juazmu's discovery spurred me into action. He wouldn't waste time celebrating. His sights were set on Marrakesh, ready to leave Africa with his prize. I had to decipher the recipe before he did, to understand the soul of the spice blend beyond its mere ingredients. The race was on, but this time, it wasn't just about replicating a flavor profile, it was about preserving a tradition, the legacy of generations of Berber wisdom. A decoded legacy. Days turned into weeks as I pored over the ancient recipe, Juazmu's stolen treasure. It was a detailed list of spices, meticulously measured, but a nagging suspicion lingered. The recipe felt incomplete. Certain phrases, 3 words in particular, seemed more like cryptic incantations than mere instructions. Drawing on my background in herbalism, a field often intertwined with ancient culinary traditions, I delved deeper. Days of research yielded a breakthrough. The 3 enigmatic words were Berber dialect, not references to common spices, but to specific, rare mountain herbs known only to the old families of the Atlas Mountains. The recipe revealed. Armed with this knowledge, the recipe finally clicked into place. It wasn't just a list of ingredients, but a symphony of flavors, each spice and herb playing a specific role. With trembling hands, I recreated the Ras El Hanout blend in the university kitchen, the aroma filling the air with a promise of something extraordinary. A shared victory. The moment of truth arrived. I sent the reconstructed recipe to the Sheikh's confidant, a beacon of hope amidst the race against time. Relief washed over me as news came back. The recipe was perfect. Juazmu, in his arrogance, had overlooked the true essence of Ras El Hanout, the knowledge passed down through generations, whispered on the wind. A culinary journey concludes. But the real victory wasn't confined to a piece of paper. I returned to the Atlas Mountains, drawn back by the warmth of the old woman's hospitality and the guilt over the injured spice vendor. He was recovering, slowly regaining his voice, and a sense of community surrounded him. Together, in the heart of the mountains, we shared a meal, a simple dish bursting with flavor, thanks to the meticulously recreated Ras El Hanout. The old woman's smile, brighter than the mountain sun, was a testament to the enduring power of tradition, a victory far sweeter than any culinary competition.